Prince Andrew isn't seen out and about that much, and that's not much of a surprise. The Duke of York is not a suspect in the FBI criminal case. They simply want to speak to him as a witness. He has, however, been named in a civil case for damages by Virginia Giuffre, who was 17 when this picture was taken. And it's this case which is being heard in New York today.
She needs to hold him accountable for all of his actions when he's done. I'm very proud of my daughter to step up and put this civil suit against him. He knows that he's done wrong.
In his now infamous interview with Newsnight, the Duke denied any wrongdoing. He said he can't remember ever meeting Virginia Giuffre, and this is what he said about giving testimony under oath.
If push came to shove and the legal advice was to do so, then I would be duty-bound to do so.
He's currently understood to be staying with his mother, the Queen, at Balmoral. But it's beyond these gates in Windsor, on private land, that the recent cat and mouse was played out. Court papers state Virginia Giuffre's legal representative tried in vain to serve Prince Andrew with papers face to face. The court papers also claim that the security team here had been instructed to not accept any court documents. Later on, the legal representative tried and failed to contact the Duke's solicitors, so he returned the next day and left the papers with the police on the understanding that they would be forwarded to the Duke's solicitors. So clearly the Duke hasn't been served these papers in person, and it's up to the judge in New York to decide if that matters. Virginia Giuffre's campaign will reach another critical point tonight, and it hinges on whether the court can know if the Duke has seen the papers.
It may be sufficient. You don't necessarily have to actually touch a person in relation to proceedings here, as long as you have served them in accordance with the necessary procedures. And the main policy dynamic is always, have you done sufficient to bring them to the notice of the defendant?
Prince Andrew's legal team say he has always been willing to cooperate, a claim contested by lawyers in the United States. The coming days and weeks are potentially critical. Simon Viger, 5 News, Windsor.